Assalamu alaikum. I'm Nilpari Yasmin. Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope all of you are fit and fine. Welcome to my online class. I'm your science teacher. Please take your science book. Today I discuss with you a new chapter, chapter 9, Phenomenon of Light. You cannot see without light. Without light, plants would not grow and animals would not get food. And all the things that provide us with food and clothes would not grow and exist if there were no lights. That is why it is difficult to think of our existence without light. Light is one kind of energy. Light has the capacity to work. That means light is energy. The ability of doing work is called energy. Light travels very fast with a speed of about 3 lakh kilometers per second. Had you been able to travel in this speed, you could have traveled round the earth more than 7 times in a second. Scientists believe that nothing can travel faster than light. Whatever might be the source of light, the sun is the ultimate source of all lights. So dear students, by the end of this chapter, we will be able to explain propagation of light and explain why an object becomes visible. Please turn over your page. Now I discuss with you how light propagates. We know that light travels very fast with a speed of about 3 lakh kilometers per second. But how does light travel? Does it travel in a straight direction or takes a curvilinear way? Let us engage in a task now. From this task, you will understand how light travels. So dear students, please listen to me very carefully. Take 3 notebook covers of the same size. Place one cover after another in a way that all the edges of the covers meet together on the same line. Now prick all the 3 covers with a thick needle or nail. Now set the 3 boards perpendicularly on the table in a way that the 3 holes remain horizontally in the same line. You can stand the boards vertically using gum or clay or put the cover between 2 boards. Now light a candle and place it behind the boards at the one end of the table in such a way that the flame reaches the height of the hose. So figure number 9.1. You can see our figure in your textbook, page number 86. Array the 3 boards so that the flame of the candle and the 3 holes of the board stay horizontally in a straight line. Now look at the candle from the other end of the table. You will be able to see the flame of the candle through the holes. Then slightly displace one board so that the 3 holes no more remain in a straight line. Can you see the flame of the candle now? No, you cannot see the flame. Light could not enter your eye through the curvy way. What decision you may reach from this? Light do not travel in a zigzag way. It always travels in a straight direction. The straight line traversed by light is known as the ray of light. Now I discuss with you, how do we see? When can't we see anything at night in a dark room? When light reflects or returns from an object to our eye. Only then we can see that object. Look at the figure below, figure 9.3 in your textbook, page number 87. Here there is a light bulb and a cricket ball. We can see the bulb as light coming from the bulb falls on our eyes. Light from the bulb falls on the ball and reflects back to our eyes. As a result, we see the ball. When light falls on an object, it gets obstructed and goes back. This going back of light is called reflection of light. Objects like the sun, the stars, the firefly, candle, electric bulb, etc. have their own light and they can emit light. These are called luminous objects. Most objects do not have their own lights, but they reflect lights of other sources. They are called non-luminous objects. Some objects do not reflect the light falling on them. They rather absorb all the light. Such objects look black. We see an object not because of the fact that light from our eyes fall on that object. Rather, light is reflected from that object and falls on our eyes, which make us see the object. So dear students, here is another task for you. To know how we see with the help of light. One shoebox, stone chip and some black paper. So my dear students, this task you can do it at your home. This task is very easy. One shoebox, required accessories you have to need. One shoebox, stone chip and some black paper. Take a shoebox with the cover. Wrap the inner side of the box with black paper. Make a small hole on the cover of the box and a big hole on its wall of one side of the box. Keep the stone chip just below the hole of the cover. Place the cover, close the big hole of the side wall by a thick black paper or tape. Try to see the stone chip through the small hole of the cover. Can you see the stone chip? No, it is not visible. Remove the black paper or tape from the hole on the side wall of the box. Light enters inside the box through this hole. This you try to see the stone through the hole on the cover. Is the stone visible now? Yes, it is. What decision we may reach from this? We can come to the decision that nothing can be seen without light. When light falls on an object and if it is reflected back to our eyes, then we can see the object. So dear students, I repeat it again. When light falls on an object and if it is reflected back to our eyes, then we can see the object. Why the blind people cannot see? Do you know why? Dear students, when light coming from an object and falls on normal eyes, only then the object is seen. Eyes of the blinds are not normal, so they cannot receive the light coming from the object to their eyes. As a result, they cannot see. How can we see the writings printed on this page? Any black body or any black writing absorbs light coming from any source, but our eyes receive the light reflected from the white paper. As a result, we can see the printed black words from the white paper. Bright colors absorb more light than the light color. The object that absorbs all the light looks be black. So dear students, you can see figure number 9.1. Light travels in a straight way, which is task 1. Please do it at your home. This is very easy task. These chapters, tasks 1 and 2. So I hope you can do it at your home without any help. You can do it alone. So picture figure number 9.2, you can see how do we see things, and another task to know how we see with the help of light. Okay. So dear students, I hope you can do it very easily. You can do it easily. So no more today. Next class I discuss with you reflection and absorption of light. Please note down today's homework. Make 30 MCQ. You have to write here 30. So dear students, you can see okay. Please note down today's homework. You have to make 30 MCQ from lesson 1 to 10, 1 to 3. Okay. If you have any inquiry, please contact with me. Thank you. Goodbye.